Hi, I'm Rachel Feldman, and welcome to VVH's coverage of Bridgehampton Polo. Stick with us as we catch all the action on and off the field. We are here with Alex Rodan, who is the manager and the announcer of Bridgehampton Polo. How are you?
Very well. Welcome here to our home. We're ready to start the beautiful high goal polo season at the Bridgehampton Polo Club. Today we start the Montauk Waterbury Cup. It's one of the oldest cups in the United States, and we're honored to have that cup in our club. Today we have the last year's champions, White Birch, and celebrating the 15 years of the club against Yellow Cab, a new team that is the first time they're going to play here.
So what do you think about their chances if this is their first time and they're going up against a winner?
No. Nothing is done until the last bell of the last checker.
It's a suspenseful game. Well, we're really excited. So we are here with Fred Mannix, who is a player on White Birch, and today is opening day. What's your ritual? What's your opening day ritual?
Well, it really started yesterday. We didn't have training at the gym. We take like an easy day, and we went
McDonald's?
No, and there's no McDonald's involved here. We made a nice barbecue last night and just relaxed at the house and watched the movie. And then today, just kind of picturing how the game's going to unfold and what our strategy is going to be.
It's like The Secret. You see yourself winning and then you win.
Well, it's you visualize, how the game might unfold or how you want to mark the other team, and really, if you're mentally prepared, I find, you usually have better success out there.
Yeah. And you're the winners last year, so were you going in kind of like, this is easy breezy a little bit?
No.
And they've never played here before.
It's not that way at all. I mean, each season brings its own challenges, and we have a few new horses this year, which is very positive.
I hear them in the background.
However, you have to take every opponent serious.
Yeah.
These guys are working hard just like we are, so we know it'll be a tough game today.
I think it's going to be good. You're giving me a good aura. I feel like you're going to win. I don't want to say that, but I feel it. And I think the reason is Uma. Tell our viewers a little bit about Uma.
Well, Uma's a fantastic mare. She was very well bred by Charlie Armstrong out of a mare called Sage that was a champion about 10 years ago. And I bought this mare 8 years ago, and she's led me to many championships, and you're going to see today that she's a special mare.
And she looks exactly like Uma Thurman, oddly enough.
That's where the name came from.
I'm so excited for you today. Get pumped up. It's going to be a good game. You're very handsome. You play polo. Life's good, right?
Life is good. We're here in the Hamptons enjoying the sunshine.
So we are here with player Nacho Figueres. Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, and you?
How are you feeling about the first day of polo? This is a big deal.
It's always a great thing to be here back in Bridgehampton for the 16th season of Bridgehampton, and I think this is my 12th. So yeah, I'm very excited to be here, and hopefully this will be another great season of polo.
So we pulled you away from your ritual, you're getting together. What are you doing? What's your pre-game strategy?
We're just getting ready and talking about the game and how we're going to play, and which are our own things to do on the field, and hopefully they will work and we will win.
Tell me about some of your horses. Who do you have today that you're excited about?
I brought 12 horses to the field. I thought it was going to be a lot hotter, so I was quite worried. So I brought a lot of horses to be able to switch them a lot. Thank God it's not so hot. So I'm very excited about a few. I have a lot of horses that I love. So hopefully this will be a great day.
Let's go through introduction of the two teams. Yellow Cab in the number 1, Simon Garber. Let's get a big hand for Simon Garber. Number 2, Nacho Figueras. Number 3, Michel Lorignac. And number 4, Luis Escobar. For the White Birch team, number 1, Mariano Gracida. Number 2, from Canada, Freddie Mannix. Number 3, the one and only Mariano Aguirre. And number 4, from Midland, Texas, Jake Stimmel. We're going to have the official ball This afternoon thrown by Betsy Johnson. We need Mrs. Betsy Johnson and her daughter Lulu. Please. Betsy Johnson, a famous fashion designer, will start the opening game of the 15th-year birthday of the Bridgehampton Polo Club. Thank you, Horton. Thank you very much. And that was Betsy Johnson and Lulu.
We are here with designer Betsy Johnson, who most adorably just threw out the first ball of the game. That was incredible and fantastic. Please tell her.
It's a little like plastic, lightweight little ball, light as a feather. But I had to cartwheel too.
She cartwheeled, which was only possible because of, and this we need to pan down for, the bloomers under this amazing
Yes,
dress.
my bloomers, my bloomers.
I love this.
I know.
Made especially for cartwheeling.
Especially, right. If you buy the dress, you get the bloomers free because you have to promise to cartwheel.
Always a deal at Betsy Johnson. How excited are you about the first day of polo? This is a big deal.
Oh, I feel bad for the horses. It's a huge, great, wonderful deal. But, oh my God, it's hot.
It's hot, but I did see some of the horses back there, and they seemed excited.
Oh, good. They said it's okay. Just let's shower me down every once in a while.
They take them in the back. They peel grapes. They lay by the water.
My daughter. Let's bring her
And this is her beautiful daughter, Lulu.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Back in action again.
And I love.
She's coming back in action.
Oh yeah, I've been in action. I've been having babies.
That's a lot of action.
That's a lot of action.
Now we're ready to rock and roll. Why am I a midget?
No, you're not. You are not. There's a hole. You're standing in a hole. That's all it is. Let's talk about these dresses. Is this? They're almost matching. Is this the pink version and the red version?
That's the short version.
no.
This is the long version.
6 checkers. Every time a team makes a goal, they will switch ends and the ball is in play. Picked up quickly by Freddie Mannix. Freddie Mannix with a beautiful open back shot. Simon Garber with another back shot. Intercepted by Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre is racing down the field, leaving the ball for Jake Stimmel. Jake Stimmel hooking the mallet. Picked there again by Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre is in total control of the play. Mariano Aguirre turns around, skates from the hook of Michel Dorignac. He's still in control. Mariano Aguirre leaves the ball for Freddie Mannix. Freddie Mannix changes direction quickly and gets by Luis Escobar. Freddie Lightning Manning hits from the 60 yards, bounces out of a horse, and the play changes direction. Backed out of there by Yellow Cab. And now Mariano Aguirre, and we have a whistle. From the spot, Mariano Aguirre. As I was telling you, the penalties are from the spot, from 60 yards, 40 yards, 30 yards, and halfway line. This is a from the spot. Mariano touches is beautiful. He's inside of the 60 yards. He's cool, calm, and collected. Swings. And we have a goal. No? We have the sun against us, so it's very difficult to see today. Thank you, everybody, for understanding. We started an hour late, the heat wave. We don't want any horses and players to be harmed. And Luis Escobar to bring the ball in for Yellow Cab. Luis Escobar. 18 yards away, cantering along. Luis Escobar releasing the play. But Freddie Mannix looks behind his shoulder, gets first to the ball, backs it away. Marianito Gracida putting pressure on the back shot of Escobar. Escobar touches and turns to the left. Escobar with a deep neck shot. And now it's back, picked up there by Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre turning the beautiful mare Sushi. Look at that mare run. Mariano Aguirre on the 40 yards. Look at that centering shot. He's all alone, straight like an arrow. Tiki, tiki, tiki. And puts it through. Mariano Aguirre. White Birch 1, Yellow Cab 0.
Again, I have the best job in the Hamptons. See, this is the guy over here. Tell him what you do and why we all want to be you.
You know something? The only thing that I feel good about is that I know great people. And all said and done in life is the relationship you have and the connections you make. And you're only as good as your company. So look what I'm surrounded by.
Not a bad thing.
The only reason why I'm smiling is that I know great people. And they're next to me right now.
That's right. Let's give your company a plug, though. We can at least do that.
I'm one of the partners of Blue Star Jets, and we're happy to be around here for a number of years and keep people smiling and flying and making sure that all their needs are met. More importantly, making sure that people get their fix of polo.
That's right.
And I know it's in big demand up here.
And Mia's in from Florida, originally Vegas.
Yes, I'm in for the weekends, and I echo his sentiment. The weekends are all about family, friends, having a really good time.
Now, Mia's a personal trainer. Look at those guns.
Look out, Michael.
I was 100 pounds last week, and with Mia, she helped me out. It's amazing. She's great results. 100 pounds.
And look at this. How perfect are you?
Well, thank you. I've been, gotta scan up and down.
Right. Not a bad thing.
I did. I'm very blessed to be here. It's been an amazing summer. Every weekend I've been meeting new people. Today him, last weekend
Hey,
him.
don't touch him like that. I'll get jealous.
The ball is back in play. And Mariano Aguirre doesn't lose any time. Gets on black denial and runs down the field. Tick, tick, and nails it through. White Birch 4. Yellow Cab 0. Mariano Aguirre backs it away, looking for Marianito Gracida. Jake Stimmel putting pressure on the back shot. Turned by Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre slips away from the 60-yard, hits it, doesn't lose any time. Y bomba, gol! That's it. Keep it simple. See an opening, hit to the goal. White Birch 5.
We are here with Cindy Barshoff of the Real Housewives of New York City.
Thanks for having me.
And I want to know how you are dealing with 2 little babies in the heat like this, because I'm dying.
You know what? First, this morning we went to the beach for about an hour. It was like from 9 to 10. Then we came back, we hung out in the pool, and they have like a little water park set up in my, this is about an accent park, a little water park set up in my backyard. So we have all different sprinklers, and the little pool, and then we have the big pool, so it's great.
Nice. Are they here today at Polo?
No, they weren't allowed in the VIP, so we just ran in. I did a little thing for a charity, and now I'm going home to them.
What charity?
Why can't I?
For orphans in Liberia. It's a beautiful cause.
I keep forgetting the name of it, but the whole point is she keeps coming up and saying it. It's just at the last minute they invited me to support them, and I've been doing a lot for children charities and anything I could do. So if anybody out there wants me to come support, it doesn't make a difference what type of charity. If it's for children, I'm there.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. And it's exciting to be here on the first day of Polo.
I know. It's pretty amazing. And I know it's hot, but it's getting a little colder, so hopefully the horses and everybody will be feeling good.
Are you out here all summer or just a week?
For the whole summer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Welcome to East Hampton Studios. I'm Mike Wudyka, the proud owner of this unbelievable facility. State-of-the-art, 30,000 square foot, New York State tax credit approved facility. The largest indoor facility in all of Suffolk County. We've been known for doing concerts, charity events, and many things all the way from my son's graduation to a feature film. Here at East Hampton Studios, we have the ability to handle all of your needs with tons of parking, centrally located, and everything that you could possibly need to make your production #1.
Hi, I'm Roberto Nicolia. People always ask me, what makes your pavers different from other brands? It's simple, Nicolak Paver Shield Protection. With Paver Shield technology, you get complete color saturation throughout each paver, not just the veneer like other brands. Our colors can't fade. If you don't believe me, cut our pavers in half and compare it. You'll see the proof right in the paver.
For more information, call 1-866-62-NICOLAC or visit Nicolak.com.
Jake Stimmel putting a pass to Marianito Aguirre. Marianito Gracida will know the shot he was looking, and here it is. Mariano Aguirre looks at the goal, makes up his mind, and decides to go through traffic. Hits it through. Mariano Aguirre. Whitebird 7, Yellow Cap 0. Michel Dorignac. Passing the ball to Luis Escobar. Luis Escobar colliding mallets with Freddie Mannix. Luis Escobar on the near side. Luis Escobar keeping play alive. Luis Escobar on the 60-yard. Hooks the mallet, keeps control of the ball. Backs it away. Intercepted by Whitebird. Mariano Aguirre is all alone. Look at that baby pony fly downfield. Mariano Aguirre looks over the shoulder. Look how the defensive player of Freddie Mannix taking the yellow man away. You, Mariano, you're alone. Tiki, 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 puts a throw. Mariano Aguirre, Whitebird 8.
I'm with one of the sponsors, Nest Seekers. Congratulations on your new company.
Thank you. It's not so new. It's been around for about 10 years. We've recently made a little bit of a splash here in the Hamptons. We acquired a few smaller offices and expanded. We now have a presence in South, in Watermill, in Bridge, in East Hampton, and we're moving forward.
What's so unique about your product?
We're very internet-driven, very technology-driven, and we have international reach. So we give all of our customers, all of our listings, all of our properties exposure around the world, beyond the typical media outlets that they're used to or having a property sign. And we make it fun. We have a young, driven, very energetic team that's very excited about what they're doing.
From halfway line, Mariano Aguirre brings it in. Sticking ball in away. Choosing the side where to go, and he passes the ball, and we have a whistle. Have the Nicora brothers, Chalanes, Gente Grossa. And we have a penalty 4 from the 60 yards. Yellow Cap can put all their team in front of the goal post. And it's a penalty 3, and quickly Freddie Mannix bring it in with no mercy and puts it through. Whitebird 9, Yellow Cap 0.
You're here with Paul Forsman, who braved the heat to come to polo, and that's what kind of fan he is. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I actually jumped out of the surf to be here.
That's how much he cares about these horses. Where were you surfing today?
In Bridgehampton.
At Gibson?
No, not at Gibson, just Cameron. The surf was really good, so it was hard to leave.
Oh, but you did. You did for the love of the game. Do you have any money on this game?
No money on the game, but I have money in the sport.
Oh, yeah, and how so?
Just
tell me.
Well,
it's just between me and you and all our viewers. What's the big deal?
I just have a lot of money in the horse world. Put it that way.
I do too, but I don't like to talk
Not
about
polo
it.
horses, but
no.
I love horses.
Acting horses only. Performing horses.
Acting horses.
Circus horses.
Circus horses, right.
That's where the money is. And are you a weekend person, or is this your hometown?
It's hometown and New York City's hometown. I live about 75% here.
In Bridgehampton?
Bridgehampton, yes.
Nice. Me too.
Yes.
It's a beautiful
My
place.
kids go to school here. They go to the Ross School.
They
and-
do. I know the
Yeah,
Ross
so-
School very well.
Yeah, so-
Do they love it? Do they climb the rock wall at the Ross
Yeah,
School?
they love it. They love it.
Do they go over to the Peace Center and
I love
get
it.
centered?
I want to go back to school.
Ball is in play. Simon Garber backing the ball away, intercepted by Nacho Figueras, backed again by Marianito Gracida. Simon Garber with another back shot. Picked there by Luis Escobar, passing the ball to Michel Dorignac. Michel Dorignac. Nacho Figueras on the 60 yards, on the 40 yards. Taps it in and it's going. What a goal for Nacho Figueras. And the crowd goes wild. Luis Escobar. Back there by Marianito Gracida. Picked there by Nacho Figueras. Turning on the play. Releasing the pass for Luis Escobar. Luis Escobar is running down the field. Not the shot he was looking for. And there it is. Freddie Mannix with a beautiful tail shot. Intercepted and picked up by Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre is slowing down, looking for his white teammates to pass the ball. And he slowly passes the ball to Freddie Mannix. Cannot pick it up on the near side. Tail there by Michel Dorignac. Luis Escobar on the left, on the right. Maliks are hooked, and there it is, Freddie Mannix slowing down. Freddie Mannix taking the curve. Freddie Mannix on the near side, leaving the ball for Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre gets hooked. Marianito Aguirre following up. Marianito Gracida, and puts it through. The youngster, Marianito Gracida. White Birch 10, Yellow Cup 1.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
I'm great.
Good. Tell us, you with the Carlisle, right? Carlisle on the green.
I'm actually the owner of Carlisle on the green, Carlisle off the green, and a number of other entities. And we're out here this weekend to celebrate polo, but also to do Jeremy Piven's birthday party.
I hear Jeremy is a little wild man, so you're going to wreck your place, eh?
It should be fun. We right after polo, we're all headed there to party with him and the cast of Entourage, and it's going to be a fun day.
No, that's wonderful. I hope you'll invite me. You and I will go and hang out with those guys.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for you to be done here and come on.
There quickly by Michel Dorignac. Releasing the ball for the yellow team. Picked there by Luis Escobar. Backed out of there by Mariano Aguirre. Freddie Mannix pushing the line. Mariano Gracida. They're putting a lot of pressure. Mariano Gracida looks over his shoulders. Mariano Gracida sends one down. Freddie Mannix is flying down the field. Lightning Freddie scoops the ball out of the air. Picks it up, not the shot he wants it. And there it is. Nacho Figueras backs it and picks it up himself. And now Luis Escobar backs it out of the play. Michel Dorignac to Nacho Figueras, backed out of there by Freddie Mannix, and now is all alone. Mariano Aguirre, and puts it through. White Birch 11s, Yellow Cup 1. Mariano Aguirre flying down the field on the near side. Picked there by by Freddie Mannix. Leaving the ball for Aguirre. Aguirre on the left side of the horse. Leaves it for Jake Stimmel. And we have a goal. And that concludes the checker. Halftime. We invite everybody to get in.
here with Sasha. Sasha, how old are you?
5.
Are you really excited to be at Polo today with your dad?
Yes.
Did you stomp some divots? I saw you doing that.
Yes.
And this is a yes or no question only. Did you get to see all the horses and all the players? What did you think of the game? Was it fun?
Yes.
And what are you doing in the Hamptons? Are you here for the weekend? Or
Yes.
do you live here? Where do you live?
I live here.
You live here all the time, all year round?
No.
Where else do you live?
In the city.
You do? And you get to come out on the weekends?
Yes.
That's very. So we're here just stomping some divots with Allegra and Jamie. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Is this your first polo match of life?
Not of life, but here it is.
In Bridgehampton.
It is.
And this is the very first polo match of the year. So what team? What do you think? You've been watching intently. I saw you.
I have.
Not at all drinking, just watching.
Usually go for the underdog, I'm not going to lie, but I think you have to go for the underdog in this one. 11-1 for sure. That's pretty rough.
They really have been watching the game. It happens here at Polo. People actually watch the game.
Been watching. We're intently watching.
Are you a polo connoisseur? Is this your thing?
Yeah, the game this morning was an awful loss. 6-5. It's terrible.
And this is not your clearly not your first Bridgehampton.
No, I'm avid polo watcher. I have a polo ball at home that I have. It's like, keep it on my desk. For real, I do. I really do.
We are here with my very special friend, Phoebe, and she's going to tell you all about these horses. What did you see out there?
I saw a horse that looks like one of my toy horses.
Really? And what else?
And I love them a lot.
Did you see the players on the horses?
Yes.
Did you think that they were doing a good job out there?
Yes.
So what team do you think is going to win?
I think the yellow one.
You do. Put your money on that, people. And is this your first polo game, or have you come before?
I came before.
You did. You're a seasoned polo vet? And did you always wear such a beautiful dress and beautiful hat?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Michael Wudyka, owner of the Enclave Inn Hotels. We've got 5 locations throughout the Hamptons to serve you. We're the largest chain in the Hamptons, but we're also small enough to make sure that you enjoy the Hamptons as you well deserve. Our properties have pools, and we're also close to the beach. We've got wireless internet access. You can find us online at enclaveinn.com. You can also book online for your convenience, or call our office at 631-537-2900. Remember, the Enclave Inn, your choice for lodging in the Hamptons.
Hi, I'm Roberto Nicolia. People always ask me, what makes your pavers different from other brands? It's simple, Nicolak Paver Shield Protection. With Paver Shield technology, you get complete color saturation throughout each paver. Not just the veneer like other brands. Our colors can't fade. If you don't believe me, cut our pavers in half and compare it. You'll see the proof right in the paver.
For more information, call 1-866-62-NICOLAC or visit Nicolak.com.
So we are here with Malik Yova of your new show, Alphas.
Yeah, Alphas on Sci-Fi, 10 o'clock Eastern Time on Sci-Fi.
And it just
was
premiered.
the most watched premiere on Sci-Fi in the last 2 years. So
Congratulations.
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm still filming in Toronto, but I came for the weekend to hang out with my man from Urban Zen and help them raise some money for Haiti and these beautiful bags.
The bag is very beautiful. We're raising money for Urban Zen. We're collecting money to, we're raising money for, to support the organization.
This is the most important thing, to raise awareness, to inspire change, right? urbanzen.org. You can go right there, close up. Got that? So you can go and you can go on the website, find out all types of information. You can buy bags, and you can pan over to the tent. Pan over to the tent. You see that? Those little vases and stuff, that's actually made. The jewelry? This is the jewelry that's for sale?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's
So-
all handcrafted. Made.
All the proceeds go back.
If you want to talk to me about what it is like in Haiti, I would tell you, c'est passé, and you would say, Naboule, and that is what we do. And there's a movie in October that I'm doing where I'm playing Haitian too. So I'm preparing for the movie to be Asian in the movie. So that's it.
And the ball is in play. Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre leaves the ball and it's picked there by Michel Dorignac. Michel Dorignac picked there by Freddie Mannix. Michel intercepts it again. Michel Dorignac. Michel Dorignac leaves it and Mariano Aguirre picks it up. Quickly tails it and the ball bounces out of the course and there is Michel Dorignac to pick it up. He's on the 80 yards. Release the ball to Nacho Figuera. Nacho. And he's defended on a spot throw. Nacho Figuera. To do the honors for yellow cap, Luis Escobar. Luis Escobar taps it once. Michel Dorignac goes and takes the man. Luis Escobar is bringing it in. Eating yards to the field. Luis Escobar slows down. Goes by Freddie Mannix. Luis Escobar and his great pony. Luis Escobar. Marianito Gracida backs it to Mariano Gracida, to Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre goes in halfway line. He's racing down a field with Michel Dorignac. They're flying down the field. Mariano Aguirre, and the ball goes out of bounds. Luis Escobar to bring it in for yellow card. Luis Escobar releases a ball looking for Nacho Figueras. Picked there again by Luis Escobar. Luis Escobar is racing down the field. Luis Escobar, not the shot he was looking for, and Freddie Mannix decides to go around. Freddie Mannix. Look at that guy controlling the ball. Flying down the field, and that mare can run. Look at that. And here's Freddie Mannix is all alone and with the last touch and sinks it through. What a goal by Freddie Mannix. Mariano Aguirre. Picked there quickly by Luis Escobar. Flying down the field with a beautiful bay thoroughbred. Now he's all alone. Luis Escobar. Luis Escobar keeps it under control. Take, and puts a throw. Luis Escobar for yellow cap. They're back in the center of the field. They switch directions. Quickly taken out of there by Nacho Figueras. 30 seconds on the clock. Freddie Mannix bumps it around. Backed out of there by Marianito Gracida. Mariano Aguirre gets hooked. Turned there by Nacho Figueras, and we have a whistle. Tiki-taka. 15 seconds on the clock. White Birch. Mariano Aguirre. Taps it once. Hits a good one. Trying to reach Freddie Mannix. Luis Escobar steals it on the near side. Luis Escobar. Bounced out of there by Jake Stimmel. And that concludes the checker, ladies and gentlemen, in Musica Maestro.
I am the luckiest guy at the polo today. Do your introductions.
Paola Guillen, Denise Mari.
All right. Now, Denise, you have a very unique product that you're putting out. Do you want to tell us about it?
The company's Organic Avenue, and we focus on love for the live, organic, vegan experience. We have stores in the city, a store in Southampton as well, And we focus really on juices, fresh pressed organic juices and juice cleansing programs, and bringing a new and healthy, fun lifestyle to people.
Right. Now, I'm 23 years old. I haven't been taking care of myself very well. I'm falling apart, so I need all of that.
So I'm just actually helping Denise open a few stores out here in Sag Harbor. So I'm just going to be helping her out and bringing more love and Organic Avenue into Sag.
Good. Is there anything that I need like immediately in order to make me feel a little younger and more vibrant?
Some raw chocolate and green juice. That'll do it.
All right, good.
Green
Well,
juice,
that's where I'm going to be.
combo.
So where in Sag Harbor can they go?
We're not open yet. We're kind of looking at a space there, but we're at 28 Jobs Lane in Southampton right now.
Perfect. That's great.
Yeah.
That's in my neighborhood.
Jake Stiemel leaving the ball for Freddie Mannix. Freddie Mannix releases a deep neck shot and is backed out of there by Nacho Figueras. Nacho Figueras to Michel Dorignac. Michel Dorignac is racing down the field with the yellow jersey and the number 3 on his back. Look at that guy turn and hit the ball. Michel Dorignac taps it once. He has 2 wide players in between them and decides to keep the play. Michel Dorignac keeps the play alive. Michel Dorignac now escaped from Freddie Mannix's hook, hits it to goal, and the ball is rolling, and it's taken out of there by Jake Stiemel. And we have a whistle. Thank you. That's the heartbeat of polo. The ball is in play. Backed out of there by Nacho Figueras. Nacho Figueras to Luis Escobar. Luis Escobar cranks one down and the ball goes wide. Mariano Guerra brings it in. Nacho Figueras gets first to the ball, makes a near side back shot. Passing the ball to Michel Dorignac, intercepted by Freddie Mannix. Freddie Mannix turning around, dribbling and hitting the ball. Jake Stiemel flying down the field. He wants his opportunity. Not the shot he was looking for. Turned there by Nacho Figueras. Jake Stiemel. Back there by Nacho Figueras. Freddie Mannix. Nacho Figueras. Jake Stiemel. Is he going to make it? On the next shot, and he does. They switch direction. The umpire puts the ball in. Nacho Figueras steals the ball out of the throw-in very quickly. Passing the ball. Nacho Figueras. Pushing and putting the ball in. Nacho Figueras. Yellow Cup 4. And 3 minutes on the clock in the 5th checker. Ball is back in play. Mariano Guerra to Freddie Mannix. Freddie Mannix hitting from 100 yards. Look at that shot. The ball is rolling. What a golazo by Freddie Mannix. 120 yards. The ball is in play. Freddie Mannix. Turn quickly there by Nacho Figueras. Nacho Figueras playing very well this afternoon. The ball is bounced out of his mallet, and there it is. Backed out of there by Jake Stiemel, intercepted by Luis Escobar. Luis Escobar releasing back the ball back again to Nacho Figueras. Nacho Figueras is putting pressure on the white birch end. Nacho Figueras, and the ball is back there by Freddie Mannix, and we do have a whistle. They take the opportunity to change horses. A minute and 26 seconds on the clock. This is the famous Khalifa. This is one of the best ponies on the world. Look at that horse. That's one of the best horses on the world. And that horse has a clone. It's being cloned, and that horse is in Argentina, little baby of that. And we have a goal. Michel Dorignac. They come back to the center of the field, the switch direction. Kevin Fawcett lined them up. The ball is back in play. Luis Escobar. Luis Escobar releases the ball. 6 seconds on the clock. Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre releases one ball to Freddie Mannix, and we have a whistle. What a shot by Luis Escobar, putting the ball on the 10 yards. The ball is rolling. Golazo! From 150 yards, Luis Escobar.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Fine. How you doing?
Good. We brought you all the way from Jersey.
You did, over 100 miles.
To the Hamptons.
To the Hamptons.
Hamptons.
Hamptons. And I got lost, and then you were so gracious that I must have called you at least 10 times.
That's right.
And you go like, where are you? But I finally found
And you dialed my 1-900 number, which is really nice. You were being charged $2.75 a minute. That was great.
You know what? You have to pay me back.
Absolutely.
In more ways than one.
It's well worth it, though. But that's our secret. We're not going to tell the other Michael about it.
Oh, we won't tell the other Michael.
That's our secret.
No, because he said to me, like, yesterday when he saw me, he went like this. I go, what's he doing? He goes, I'm watching you. I'm like, oh, wow. Okay, you must think something bad about me.
So you also have friends out here in the Hamptons, right?
I do. I have a girlfriend from town. I'm from Franklin Lakes, New Jersey. She has a beautiful home in Southampton. Right. My real good friend, who's also my realtor, Nicola Bella. She's my, she lives out here. So, I'm getting to I have a lot of friends.
And this is your first polo match?
Polo match, yes it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Good.
Yes, I'm excited about it.
And we're ready to start the last checker. And the ball is in play. Last of a minute and a half of play. Taken there by Michel Dorignac. Luis Escobar hits one down to Nacho Figueras. The ball doesn't quite reach him, and is turned there by Freddie Mannix, putting the ball in the stirrup to Mariano Gracida. Mariano Gracida is flying down the field. Taps it one, taps it twice. Escobar is putting pressure. Mariano Gracida on the near side. Keeps it alive. Marianito Gracida backs it and centers the play, trying to look for Aguirre, but it's intercepted by Michel Dorignac. Michel Dorignac to Nacho Figueras. Nacho Figueras to Simon, and it's backed out of there by Freddie Mannix. Marianito Gracida is all alone. He shoots from 120 yards and the ball goes wide. Juancho, hijo no va. 6 minutes on the clock, and Luis Escobar brings it in for Yellow Cab. Luis Escobar releases one ball to Simon Garber. Simon Garber is flying down the field, hits a beautiful shot, crosses the midfield. He's flying down the field with his pony, the Baymare pony, and leaves it there, and it's intercepted by Aguirre. Aguirre with a long tail shot. Picked there by Nacho Figueras. Nacho Figueras again. And backs it to Mannix. And Mannix doesn't lose time and passes it all along to Jake Stimmel. Jake Stimmel hits a long one, puts the ball on the 30 yards. Taps it once. He's going. And it's taken away from there by Figueras. Michel Dorniak to Luis Escobar. Luis Escobar turning the play. He's all alone on that beautiful white pony. Go, white pony. Luis Escobar with a superb shot. Goal de Luis Escobar. Yellow Cab 6, White Bird 16. They're back in the center of the field. The ball is back in play. Gracida gets it away from the throw-in one more time. Gracida. And now Luis Escobar, everybody hook their mallets and leave the ball for Luis. Luis turns it with a beautiful catch shot and is taken there by Michel Dorignac. Michel Dorignac hits a long one to Nacho Figueras. And backed out of there by Freddie Mannix. Picked there by Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre with a beautiful tail shot. Luis Escobar playing a superb game this afternoon. Luis Escobar puts one more through and goal for Yellow Cab. With his 4th goal in the afternoon, Luis Escobar. Three minutes on the clock, and the clock is ticking down. The ball is in play. Freddie Mannix is pushed there by Michel Dorignac. Freddie Mannix keeps it alive. Backed out of there by Nacho Figueras. Luis Escobar fakes the back shot and turns on the play. Not the back shot he was looking, and there's Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre intercepted in the air by the 2 yellow players. Simon Garber gets it out of the boards. Leaves it for Michel Dorignac. Vamos! And hits a long one and doesn't intercept. And we have a whistle. Looks like the umpires gave them up. Penalty 4 from the 60 yards. 2 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. White Bird 16, Yellow Cab 7. To do the honors for Yellow Cab. Looks like Luis Escobar is teeing up the ball. But to hit it will be Michelle Dorignac from the Santa Ana legacy. Michelle Dorignac gets a grass burner, Malek's our hook, and goes through. Burned the grass and went through the goal post. Yellow Cap 8, White Bird 16. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock is ticking down. The ball is back in play. Marianito Gracida. Marianito Gracida hits an action and turns the horse quickly. Picked there by Marianito Gracida all over this afternoon, also in the play. Keeping the ball alive. Mariano. Tapping it so he doesn't get hooked. Taken away there by Yellow Cab. Michelle Dorignac. Michelle passing the ball to Sam Garber. Michelle Dorignac flying down the field for Yellow Cab. Michelle Dorignac keeps the ball alive for the yellow team. The ball is rolling, goal to goal. Michelle, goal! Yellow Cap 9, White Bird 16. "54 seconds on the clock. The clock is ticking down. They come back to the center of the field. The ball is in play. Taken away there by Freddie Mannix. Freddie Mannix battling with Nacho. 30 seconds on the clock. Freddie Mannix. Hits it, and if the ball hits the ball, and that concludes the match. Let's get a big hand for the first game of the Monte Waterbury Cup. Both teams for a great afternoon. Please stay for trophy presentation. Musiquita. Number 1, Marianito Gracida. Number 2, Freddie Mannix. Number 3, Mariano Agarre. And number 4, from Texas, you all come back now, you hear? Jake Stiemel, the cowboy. Deep in the heart of Texas. Introducing the prize for the winning team. Let's get the cup to the White Birch. Okay, you can get it back. Photo with Rick. And now the best playing pony of this afternoon, Sushi, played by Mariano Aguirre.
We're here with one of the winners from White Birch, Mariano Aguirre.
Yes.
And this was an amazing win, but I kind of felt like it was going to happen. Did you know it?
Well, you never know. You never know that. I mean, whoever tells you that they know what's going to happen, if out of the players, is making a mistake because you're starting a game on the wrong foot. But you know, we played together. This is our second year playing together, and we played in Greenwich for 6 weeks. So we have some momentum and we have some rhythm that it's always an advantage over the teams that, you know, they just start, you know.
Right.
But you know, we started on the right foot. We play a great first half, and that set the tone for the rest of the game.
And were there any of your horses that really stood out, really got you through today?
Well, yes, the mare that got the best playing pony on the first checker played great. I think she deserved to be the best playing pony today. She's an American thoroughbred called Sushi.
Yeah, we saw her, beautiful horse.
Yes, thank you very much. So we're very happy, but it's still a long ways to go. It's nice to win an opening day, but still we have the whole season ahead of us. So we
5 more games, right?
5 more games for this tournament, and then we have the other tournament. So It's hard to make statement right now. The team started very well, but still long ways to go.
I think you're definitely off to a good start, and it was definitely a great game for us to watch. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm glad you enjoy it. You stood here with us with the sun.
We did.
We have to postpone the game for an hour because of the sun, but for the good of the horses, or it's
maybe that was your advantage. Maybe the sun tired the other guys out, and maybe to help strengthen you guys.
Yeah, us the young people, we don't get as tired.
Freddie, and you won. And I don't want to say that I predicted it, but I predicted it. Did I not?
You called it straight out. Well, we have many advantages. We have rhythm from playing in Greenwich the past 6 weeks, and the horses were flying. So in many ways, we stacked the cards in our favor, and it showed today.
Yeah, and how was it out there? I mean, you're glistening. How was it? Were you dying, or was it?
No, I mean, we're lucky. We're on the horses, so we have the wind in our face all the time. I know for the spectators it was just absolutely scorcher, but thank goodness everyone came out and enjoyed the beautiful day that we had here at Bridgehampton Polo Club. I think one of the best turnouts I've ever seen. So.
Yeah, and how did Uma perform today?
Fantastic. I scored an amazing goal on her coming up those sideboards here. I scored at the other end. She's a fantastic mare.
Here with the star of the day, Mariano Grisida, and you really stood out. I mean, you won an award. This was your day. Were you prepared? Did you know this was going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, we've been working hard ever since we got here to the Hamptons, getting all the horses ready and practicing out here. Today was just, we outplayed them and odds came to us.
And how long have you been training, and what have you been doing in your training to prepare for today?
I mean, we've been playing in Greenwich, Connecticut ever since probably May, sorry. Playing 2 tournaments out there, and then season came out here, and our horses are fitter than theirs. And
ooh, that's fighting words. We're here with another winner from White Birch, Jake Stimmel. Hi, Jake.
How's it going?
Good. Did you, when you were out there, was there a point where you were like, this is just too hot, I can't handle it?
Yeah, going into the second period, you could definitely feel the heat, and you could definitely tell the horses it was taking a toll on them too. But yeah, no, it wasn't too bad. So
you were trading all your horses out a lot?
Yeah, I was trying to change them out as quickly as I could, so I didn't get any as tired or too tired. So.
Did you have a feeling that maybe I've been saying this all day, but I knew you guys were going to win. I called it.
Really?
Did you?
I thought it was going to be a lot closer. Yeah, I did think we were going to win, but I thought it was going to be either in overtime or by 2. But yeah, I definitely did not expect that. But no, it was a great team effort today, and honestly, the difference was, I think, the horses. Our horses played a lot better than theirs did, and that more often than not is how or dictates the win.
Mariano said the same thing. He said your horses were just better.
Exactly. Yeah, and a lot of the credit for that goes to the grooms. We've got a ton of grooms, and those guys work hard every day, day in and day out, and yeah, that's where all the credit goes.
I'm Rachel Feldman. Thanks so much for joining us on opening day of Bridgehampton Polo. We had a great time. We hope you enjoyed it.